Hello and welcome to Sudoku Pro.
Hello everyone, this is Uma Maheshwari solving the 3-star Sudoku puzzle from today's Hindustan Times dated 9th January 2023. Let's get started. Let me start today's puzzle with a shortcut. Now in H row, these 3 cells are blocked by 8 and we have 8 in column 3, once again blocking this cell. Now we are left only with one empty cell and 8 goes here. Now if you observe this block, you have bottom row completely filled and you have so many numbers here blocking this middle row. So if there are numbers which are blocking this middle row and if this is not existing in this block, then those numbers can go here in the top row. Now you can see 6 and 9 blocking this middle row. 6 and 9 is not existing in this block, so 6 and 9 has to go in these two cells. We have 6 blocking from column 8, so G8 takes 9 and G7 takes 6. Now in this block we have only 3 cells left empty. The missing numbers are 2, 3 and 4. Now considering that 2, 3 and 4 goes in these empty cells, now in H row we are left only with one empty cell and the missing number here is 1. Now let's try to fill this column 4. In column 4 we have 4 empty cells. 2 empty cells are there in the central block and 2 empty cells are there in this 8th block. Now you need to scrutinize the numbers in these two blocks. The number which is in this block blocks these two cells and they take place in one of these two cells. Similarly, the numbers in this block blocks these two cells and they take position in these two cells. Now in that case, now here this 9 blocks these two cells. So 9 has to be in one of these two cells, but luckily we have a 9 blocking from here. So 9 goes here in I4. Now similarly, out of all the numbers, we have 3, 6, 5 and 4 blocking this cell. We already have 5 and 4 in column 4. So let's ignore 5 and 4. Now take this 3 and 6. It blocks this cell. That means 3 and 6 has to be in these two cells only. We do not have clues of 3 and 6 across. So we have to just mark it as matching pair as of now. Now that leaves column 4 with only one empty cell and here the missing number is 7. Now in this 8th block there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1 and 2. There is 1 blocking from 0. So G5 takes 2 and I5 takes 1. Now let's apply the same technique what we applied here for column 4. Let's apply the same technique for column 6. In 6 we have 5 empty cells. These 3 cells are blocked by 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 goes in these two cells. We have 2 blocking from F row. So F6 takes 1 and D6 takes 2. Now in the central block we have 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 5, 7 and 8. So 5, 7 and 8 goes in these 3 cells. So consider, but we do not know which number goes where because we do not have clues across. Considering that 5, 7, 8 goes in these 3 cells, now in column 5 we are left only with 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3 and 9. There is 9 blocking from 0. So C5 takes 3 and A5 takes 9. Now in this upper block, there is block number 2. We have 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 6, 7 and 8. There is 6 and 8 blocking from A row. So A6 takes 7. 6 and 8 goes in these two cells. We have 6 blocking from B row. So B6 takes 8 and C6 takes 6. Now in A row there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 3, 4 and 5. There is 4 and 5 blocking from column 8. So A8 takes 3. Now in column 8 there are only 3 empty cells. This 8 from F row blocks here and this 8 blocks here. So 8 goes here in C8. Now in column 8 there are only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 2 and 7. There is this 7 blocks here. So H8 takes 2 and F8 takes 7. We saw that these 3 cells take 5, 7 and 8. Now we have 7 and 8 blocking from F row. So F5 takes 5. There is a 7 blocking from B row. So D5 takes 8 and E5 takes 7. We know that these 2 cells take 4, 5 matching pair. Now this 4 and 5 blocks these 2 cells. 4 and 5 cannot go in these 2 cells, and now we are left with 2 cells empty in 0. That means 4 and 5 has to go in these 2 cells. There is 5 blocking from column 2. So C2 takes 4 and C3 takes 5. And now in 0 we have only 2 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1 and 7. There is 1 blocking from column 9. So C9 takes 7 and C7 takes 1. Now in this third block we know that these 2 cells take 4 and 5. That means now we are left only with 1 empty cell and here the missing number is 2. Now in B row there are 3 empty cells and the missing numbers are 1, 3 and 7. There is 1 and 7 blocking from column 3. So B3 takes 3. 1 and 7 goes in these 2 cells. We have 7 blocking from column 1. So B1 takes 1 and B2 takes 7. Now in column 2 there are 2 empty cells and missing numbers. There are 3 empty cells and missing numbers are 1, 3 and 8. You can see this 1 blocking these 2 cells. So 1 goes here in D2. And in column 2 the missing numbers are 3 and 8. There is 3 blocking from G row. So G2 takes 8 and I2 takes 3. Now in 0 the missing numbers are 4 and 5. There is 5 blocking from column 3. So G3 takes 4 and G1 takes 5. Here in I row the missing numbers are 2 and 6. There is 2 blocking from column 1. So I1 takes 6 and I3 takes 2. In column 3 the missing numbers are 6 and 9. There is 9 blocking from E row. So E3 takes 6 and F3 takes 9. Here in column 1 the missing numbers are 3, 4 and 8. There is 4 and 8 blocking from D row. So 3 goes here in D1. 4 and 8 goes in these 2 cells. You have 4 blocking from E row. So E1 takes 8 and F1 takes 4. Now this 3 cancels out the 3 here. So D4 takes 6 and F4 takes 3. Now let's fill all the missing numbers. In F row the only missing number is 6. Here in E row the missing numbers are 2 and 3. This 2 from column 7 blocks here. So E7 takes 3 and E9 takes 2. Here the missing numbers are 5 and 9. There is 9 blocking from column 9. So D9 takes 5 and D7 takes 9. We know that we miss 4 and 5 here. This 5 blocks here. So A9 takes 4 and A7 takes 5. Now in column 7 we miss 4 and here in column 9 we miss 3 and the puzzle is solved.
Hello friends, how did you find the puzzle today? Today the puzzle was thoroughly enjoyable and interesting. Please share your experience in the comment box. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.